Oh boy, gay people back at it again. Eminem needs to be held accountable for using homophobic slurs again. Now, for you guys who didn't know, Eminem came out with a new album called Kamikaze. It's like a mirror of the Shady LP, the Slim Shady LP, and the Marshall Mathers LP. Which I'm happy that Eminem did this album because he's going at Drake, especially. I don't like Drake. You guys know I can't stand that fool. And I'd like to see Mr. J Prince, who likes to defend, people wearing blackface, go at Eminem. Anyway, let's move on. I can't. J Prince. I mean, I've never had an issue with that guy, but the fact that he went around trying to protect Drake even after Drake wore that blackface, it just shows me that J Prince has no respect for black people and for the culture. He doesn't care. He just cares about his money. Anyway, in this album here, Eminem also went at Tyler the Creator, and these are the lyrics. On the fall is a song. On the fall, Eminem raps, Tyler create nothing. I see why you call yourself a faggot, bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention, it's cause you worship D12's balls. You're sacrilegious. And these are the responses from people on Twitter. Good morning to everyone except Eminem, who continues to say faggot in his songs. Okay, bitch. Eminem really thought it's cool to call Tyler the Creator the F word. Didn't his career end 10 years ago? No, he retired. You idiot. I'm really wound up by the fact none of this Eminem coverage mentions the fact he's still using homophobic slurs in his music. Censored, reversed, what? Anyway, listen. This is my thing with gays and Jews. They can say anything to anyone and about anyone, but the minute you say something about them, yeah, you need to be punished. You need to be protested against. Gay people are some of the rudest people on the planet. Have you spoken to some of them? Not all of them, but most of them, especially those feminine guys and the gay females who are they look the gothic gay females, they're just rude and arrogant, very obnoxious. Rude people. If you don't want to be called faggots, then why are you a faggot? If a thief doesn't want to be called a thief, then why is he a thief? You can't get mad. You know what you're doing is wrong. You know what you're doing is wrong. Two men shouldn't be kissing and having sex with each other. You know what you're doing is wrong. I can see it in many of you guys' eyes when I see you on the streets. You look uncomfortable. And you're trying to blame people. That's why you're trying to normalize it on television. It's wrong. But guess what? I don't care what you do in your bed. What you want to do is on you. As long as you don't push that thing on me, I'm fine. But you can't be mad at people for calling you a faggot. Because I'm pretty sure if a guy steals your phone or your purse, yeah, your purse, or breaks into your house, you're going to call the cops and tell the cops a thief or a criminal took what you had. So if you don't want to be called a faggot, why would you call somebody a criminal? Should criminals start protesting society and accuse society of being criminal phobic? Should liars start protesting society and accuse society for being liar phobic? Huh? Should thieves start protesting society and calling society or accusing society of being thiefophobic? You get where I'm going? It is what it is. If Tyler's a faggot, he's just a faggot. It's plain and simple. Everybody knows this is how, the competitive sport of hip hop is. If you're going at somebody, if you're battling somebody, you're going to say the worst things about each other. Because you're trying to win that battle, you're going to go below the belt. So what's the problem? I thought we lived in a country where we had freedom of speech. And I've done videos telling people I don't believe in freedom. Freedom doesn't exist. Well, let's buy into that illusion of freedom for a second. Right now, just for a second, just for this argument. If we have freedom of speech, why is it that gays and Jews can say anything about anybody else, but nobody can say anything about these two groups of people? Why? I thought everybody had freedom of speech. Doesn't everybody have freedom of speech, gay people? I don't understand. Gay people and Jews like to muzzle other people. And for what? Many Jews you see on Fox News and on TV, they say the worst things about black folks. And some gay people too. But the minute you mention Jew or gays in your mouth, you're homophobic. Or what do they say about the Jews? If you say something about Jews, they say you're anti-Semitic. I don't understand this double standard. Eminem using homophobic slurs again. What? Leave the guy alone. It's art. Okay, that's what you guys like to say. It's art. Whenever it's in your favor, it's art. Well, it's art right now. It's the art of hip-hop. Deal with it.